We're in line right now for the 11 Madison Park little bakery pop-up, and we're almost at the front, but I'm excited. We got the goods. The goods have been secured. The line wasn't too bad, but we did show up around 10:45, so I would recommend going early because the line was... there was a line. There was a line. There was a line. This is 11 Madison Park's little pop-up, so they're doing like a bakery... They're doing like a bakery pop-up called Bake It Nice, and it's all vegan because the restaurant is now all vegan as well. So I'm going to show you what we got. We got one of everything. So we have I actually don't know what this one is. Do you remember?
That was the chocolate.
Oh, chocolate croissant. Got the berry croissant with a vanilla custard and the plain vegan croissant.
Classic.
Oh, classic croissant. And it's all vegan. It's stunning. Yummy? I like how it's a little bit sweet.
Flaky and crispy.
Show me the inside. Wow. That one's my favorite too. That's really good. The creams are very well done. Guys, I love vegan croissants. These are so nicely done. Look at the interior. There's something about pastry. Pastry is really a science and chemistry. So I feel if you can make a good regular croissant, doing it as long as you have the right vegan butter is also doable, and the pastries are so good. Would you say it was worth the wait?
Oh yeah, it was a short wait, but so fun and delicious.
We're taking a little walk. Can I say you had a foot surgery?
Yeah, yes, I did.
My mom had a foot surgery ongoing after breaking her foot. So we're walking it out downtown, and we're gonna stop at the farmer's market and hunt down some coffee. This is my favorite thing at the farmer's market. They have this compost drop-off, which I haven't seen in LA. You have to have like a subscription to a service in LA, but it just makes compost so easy. I'm back in New York with these two. I have a few days with them before they're gone. Is Avery not going to say hi?
Are you supposed to say hello? Oh.
Okay, we're going to dinner. We're off to get some vegan banana ice cream. It's nut-free, so perfect for Miss Avery, and dairy-free for all of us. I've been wanting to try this place for a little bit, so I'm really excited. It's really cool. They basically do like nice cream soft serve. There's some sorbet, some coconut base. What did you think?
It was good.
We used to make nice cream together all the time at home, so I felt very nostalgic. Very good. Loved it. Yay! Okay, I'm very tired. I'm melting. I'm definitely jet lagged or just sleep deprived. I'm tired. Avery's first rumble. How do you feel? Was it hard?
Yeah.
We just came back, got a smoothie for breakfast, and then I took a shower, and we're gonna go for a little bagel run. Finally! I got so excited to eat bagels when I'm in New York. This was Avery's first time. I've taken my mom and Chloe before, and I really love it. I've actually been taking rumble classes for like, I wanna say like 6 years, like ever since I lived in New York. If you guys have been watching the vlogs, then you know. I feel like there's definitely a difference between fitness in general in New York and LA, which is something that I noticed even when I visited LA for the first time. The intensity is definitely higher in New York. I think people are more willing to look gross and like sweat and get a good workout in, and LA people are like concerned about like their blowouts, you know what I mean? So it's a different scene.
I felt like I was gonna throw up.
Did you really?
At one point, I was like, I'm gonna just stand here now.
But it's pretty much the only kind of cardio that I really enjoy. Avery's been to Soul Cycle, Chloe's been to Soul Cycle. I cannot believe I used to go like multiple times a week because I went for the first time this year once and I was like insanely fast. And that is just like, I feel like it's like mindless, just like speed. Yeah, that one's really crazy. At this point in my fitness journey, it's not something that I would do very much anymore because I don't even really do that much cardio.
I feel like Soul Cycle is like, I feel like I can't stop.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, yeah.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
The classes that I've taken these girls to is like, I've taken Chloe to CrossFit in Thailand. I remember we went.
Oh, that's worse.
I like to use ClassPass when I travel. Like, it works in any country and city that has studios on the app. So we've been to like stuff in Thailand together. We did, what about, have you been to CrossFit with me? You've done it.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing in Thailand. The guy was concerned. He asked me if I was okay.
I know. I feel like my favorites are like Reformer Pilates. I love Solid Core, which isn't exactly Pilates, but it's like a very intense version of it. I love a hot yoga class. I want to go to a hot yoga class. You guys want to go to a hot yoga?
Oh no, we did.
Yeah,
we did it as a family once, right?
Yeah.
Torture.
We should go. Torture?
I can't.
Anyway, I do love a class. I think what it is that like it's efficient. When I work out on my own, which I do most of the time, it's like I take my sweet ass time. You know, like I check Instagram. It's like just not as efficient. So I love a good group fitness class, and I respond very well to peer pressure. So you will not catch me doing a burpee on my own, but in a class, I'll do it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave my ClassPass link in the description box if you guys want to try it out. You can get free classes. But we're gonna head to get bagels now. Yay! Walking a bagel. I just love walking in New York because since being here, I've already gotten 10K steps within the first day, and I wasn't even here for the full day. So, so many things I love and miss about New York. I'm having nostalgia walking around this neighborhood because it's a neighborhood I used to live in, and the way I would scour out the most aesthetic walls I could find, because it's kind of a little grungy here sometimes, you know, and I wanted my feed to be like so aesthetic and pastel, and I can see so many walls that I like scouted out with a friend just to take photos for like Instagram and stuff. I was dedicated. You remember?
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, that wall's perfect and clean and no graffiti for once.
Have a blessed day.
All the nostalgia.
Ooh, well, I don't drive, so I like New York better because the subway is so easy to get around.
The subway is unbeatable, I will say that. I
so much
love the subway.
LA is like definitely not walkable.
There are some parts of LA where like there isn't even a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like, it just stops.
I like the Korean food in LA a lot though.
Oh yeah, this is true. The Asian food is a lot better. The vegan food though, I don't know. I feel like New York just has really amazing restaurants, but the produce in LA is great.
Oh, bagels. Yeah.
Bagels are the best. Actually in New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah.
Of all places. I don't want to hear anything else, okay? Don't argue with me. There's my bagel. Glorious. A good New York bagel always has a lot of cream cheese. They are very generous. And I get the tofu cream cheese, which the nice thing is like you don't have to go somewhere special to get the tofu cream cheese. It's just like everywhere, standard. Even when I was younger, I remember them having tofu cream cheese. So I got cucumbers.
Oh, so disgusting.
But it's upside down, right?
Okay, we're heading to dinner. We're going to my favorite place, ABCV. I'm gonna leave the camera at home, so hopefully the phone does a good enough job. But this is my favorite vegan restaurant, possibly in the world. Yeah, I make it a point to come every time I'm in New York, usually 2 or 3 times actually. I order the same thing every time. So yeah, we'll see you at the restaurant. Good morning. I took the day off of vlogging yesterday, but today we're headed to the Upper East Side to try out a new spot by the same juice press team that I used to love, so I'm sure I'm gonna love it. And also have a little meeting about something really exciting for you guys. This is Talia from 16 Mil. You guys have probably seen me eating her bread and her pastries multiple times. The best vegan and gluten-free banana bread, cookies, donuts. You have to check her out at the farmer's markets. Yeah, I'll put the link to her website below too. It's so good. We are downtown. We're gonna head to a publisher meeting now. It's my first time meeting anyone on my book team in real life. I just got home and I didn't really vlog much because I had my hands full. I think I forgot that you can't have something in all of your hands when you're taking the subway and, like, you know, walking around so much. I got used to, like, being in the car in LA, but I got home from meeting the publisher and I got my pages. So these are the printout pages of my book for me to review, and then they're gonna go into production of actually printing all the books. So everything is really coming to a close, which is crazy. You're gonna be hearing a lot more about it soon. Let me show you. Here is the actual book. It's printed out. This is the real size it's gonna be when the book is spread open. So this is a 2-page spread. I have a lot of work to do on this. Like, I think the best way to do it is just gonna be pen to paper. And I just have to make sure everything is completely solid before they start printing. A little sneak peek. This is not easy to do with one hand. I also opened this giant bag from Talia, and oh my god, she's spoiled me. I've been lugging it around all day. Haven't looked at it, but look, this is insane. I'm so excited to try this. Yum. This day is kicking my butt, and I really need a matcha. I also need to pick up something for myself for dinner because I'm going to family dinner, and my mom texted me basically saying that my only options at dinner were going to be poached asparagus or beets. So I'm going to get something beforehand. But first we need a matcha. It's already getting a little bit too late to have one, but I'm desperate. I haven't been sleeping well. I'm picking up one of my favorite things in the city that I wish we had in LA, Bear Burger, just to have something real. I'm not even that hungry yet, but I don't really love beets like that, so. It's gonna be a matcha packed day today. And I actually feel like for once I'm a little underdressed. I guess it rained last night. I'm kind of chilly. But this is the fit. And we're just gonna have to stick with it. I don't know what this blob is going on, but I'm gonna try to sort that out too. Alright, off we go to Soho. We are headed to Matcha. Matcha is one of the brands I actually really like. We're gonna go meet with Hannah, who owns it, and just get a matcha. I'm super excited because Oishi Berry is doing a collab there, and I haven't got to try it yet, so I'm on my second matcha of the day, which is not ideal, but what can you do? Things get a little crazy when you travel. Okay, this is the Oishi Berry Matcha collab. It's a strawberry matcha, and it's so good. A little bit of rose, sea moss, right? Maple. You can only get this until the 1st week of September, so come to Matcha, we'll try it. It's so good. You guys are probably so sick of me just talking to my camera and telling you what I'm doing in between my meetings, but I can't like film these conversations. We are gonna get some lunch now, and I will show you all the food. We're going to Spicy Moon, one of the best vegan restaurants in New York City in my opinion. They just opened a new location. It's all pink and it's beautiful and it's large. I want to do an event here, hopefully in the near future. But until then, let me show you all the food, and I really need to eat lunch. What's going on with me, but I've been a little bit burnt out vlogging wise, and I've just been getting home from like being out and about and just like crashing with my laptop, getting editing done. I've been trying to maintain posting on social media every day so far. I think I failed as of yesterday, but it's just really tricky to maintain when you're traveling, I find, because you're just not at your desk as much as you usually would be. But what did you miss? I went to dinner with my family, and then yesterday I had a quick matcha with my friend Nisha, cooking for peanuts. Went to Matcha Full to try out the new Oishi collab and have a little meeting, and then I went to Spicy Moon, and oh my god guys, they were trying to take me out with the amount of food that they gave me. They're always so generous, but it was crazy the amount of food that they were giving me. Came home and basically had the same leftovers for dinner because there was so much food, and it's by far one of my favorite restaurants in New York. Tomorrow I need to be up early, pack tonight and be ready for the wedding. Don't know if I'm gonna vlog there yet or if I'm even gonna bring my camera, just because I know I wanna be more present obviously at the wedding, but TBD. Tell me why that felt like a Glee recap. Like, here's what you missed on Glee.